In the fast-paced, ever-changing world of manufacturing, traditional cost management approaches often struggle to keep up with the demands of modern production environments. The need for flexibility, responsiveness, and continuous improvement has led to the rise of agile methodologies, which have revolutionized project management and product development. However, the principles of Agile can also be applied to cost management, enabling manufacturers to adapt quickly to changing market conditions, optimize their production processes, and drive long-term profitability. This article explores the concept of Agile cost management for manufacturing, focusing on sprint-based cost tracking, flexible budgeting approaches, and continuous improvement metrics. The need for agility in manufacturing cost management. Manufacturing organizations face numerous challenges in today's competitive landscape, including rapidly changing customer demands and market conditions, pressure to reduce costs and improve efficiency, the need to innovate and introduce new products quickly, complex supply chains and production processes, the impact of disruptive technologies and industry trends. Traditional cost management approaches, which often rely on annual budgeting cycles, fixed cost allocations, and rigid performance metrics, can struggle to accommodate these challenges. They may fail to provide the real-time insights, flexibility, and adaptability needed to optimize costs and drive continuous improvement in a dynamic manufacturing environment. Agile cost management offers a solution to these challenges by applying the principles of Agile methodologies to the financial aspects of manufacturing operations. Agile principles, such as iterative development, cross-functional collaboration, and a focus on delivering value to customers, can be adapted to cost management to create a more responsive, flexible, and data-driven approach. Sprint-based cost tracking. One of the core principles of Agile methodologies is the use of sprints or iterations, which are short, time-boxed periods during which specific work is completed and reviewed. In the context of manufacturing cost management, sprint-based cost tracking involves breaking down the production process into smaller, manageable units and tracking costs at a granular level for each sprint. The benefits of sprint-based cost tracking include real-time visibility into costs. By tracking costs at a sprint level, manufacturers can gain real-time insights into the financial performance of their production processes. This allows for quick identification of cost overruns, inefficiencies, and areas for improvement. Improved decision-making. With more frequent and detailed cost data, managers can make informed decisions about resource allocation, process optimization, and cost reduction initiatives. Sprint-based tracking enables a more proactive approach to cost management, rather than relying on historical data and reactive measures. Enhanced collaboration. Sprint-based cost tracking encourages cross-functional collaboration between finance, operations, and other departments. By involving all stakeholders in the cost management process and providing them with relevant, timely data, organizations can foster a culture of shared responsibility and continuous improvement. To implement sprint-based cost tracking, manufacturers should define the scope and duration of each sprint, aligning them with the natural breaks in the production process or product lifecycle. Identify the key cost drivers and metrics to be tracked for each sprint, such as direct labor, materials, overhead, and quality costs. Establish a data collection and reporting framework that enables real-time capture and analysis of sprint-level cost data. Conduct regular sprint reviews to assess financial performance, identify improvement opportunities, and make data-driven decisions. By adopting a sprint-based approach to cost tracking, manufacturers can gain a more granular and timely understanding of their cost structure, enabling them to adapt quickly to changing conditions and drive continuous improvement. Flexible budgeting approaches. Traditional budgeting processes in manufacturing often involve setting fixed annual budgets based on historical data and assumptions about future demand and costs. However, in an agile environment where change is constant and unpredictable, fixed budgets can quickly become outdated and hinder the ability to respond to new opportunities or challenges. Flexible budgeting approaches, on the other hand, allow for the continuous adjustment of budgets based on actual performance, changes in the business environment, and evolving strategic priorities. Some common flexible budgeting techniques include rolling forecasts. Instead of relying on annual budgets, rolling forecasts involve regularly updating financial projections based on the latest data and trends. This approach allows manufacturers to adapt their budgets to changing circumstances and maintain a more accurate view of future costs and revenues. Activity-based budgeting. Activity-based budgeting allocates costs to specific activities or processes based on their resource consumption and value contribution. By understanding the true cost of each activity, manufacturers can make informed decisions about where to invest resources and how to optimize their production processes. Zero-based budgeting. Zero-based budgeting requires justifying all expenses for each new period, rather than basing budgets on historical data. This approach encourages a more rigorous evaluation of costs and benefits and can help identify areas for cost reduction or process improvement. Scenario planning. Scenario planning involves creating multiple budget scenarios based on different assumptions about future demand, costs, and risks. By analyzing the potential impact of various scenarios, manufacturers can develop contingency plans and make more informed decisions about resource allocation and risk management. To implement flexible budgeting approaches, manufacturers should establish a clear link between budgeting and strategic objectives, ensuring that financial resources are aligned with business priorities. Develop a robust data infrastructure that enables real time access to financial and operational data, supporting data driven decision making. Foster a culture of continuous planning and adaptation, encouraging cross functional collaboration and regular review of budgets and forecasts. Invest in technology and tools that support flexible budgeting, such as advanced analytics, scenario modeling, and performance dashboards. By adopting flexible budgeting approaches, manufacturers can create a more agile and responsive cost management system that adapts to changing business needs and drives long term financial performance. Continuous improvement metrics. Agile cost management is not just about tracking costs and adjusting budgets, it is also about driving continuous improvement in manufacturing processes and performance. To support this goal, manufacturers need to establish a set of metrics that measure progress towards key objectives, identify areas for improvement, and guide decision making. Some examples of continuous improvement metrics for agile cost management include overall equipment effectiveness. OEE measures the productivity of manufacturing equipment by considering three factors: availability, performance, and quality. By tracking OEE, manufacturers can identify bottlenecks, reduce downtime, and optimize equipment utilization, leading to lower costs and improved efficiency. Cost of quality. COQ measures the costs associated with preventing, detecting, and remedying quality issues in the manufacturing process. By tracking COQ metrics, such as prevention costs, appraisal costs, and failure costs, manufacturers can identify opportunities to reduce quality-related expenses and improve product reliability. Inventory turnover. Inventory turnover measures how quickly a company sells and replaces its inventory. By tracking inventory turnover, manufacturers can identify slow-moving or excess inventory, reduce carrying costs, and improve cash flow. Cycle time. Cycle time measures the time it takes to complete a specific process or produce a product from start to finish. By tracking cycle time, manufacturers can identify bottlenecks, streamline processes, and reduce lead times, leading to lower costs and improved responsiveness to customer needs. Value stream mapping. Value stream mapping involves visualizing the flow of materials and information through the manufacturing process, identifying value-added and non-value-added activities. By conducting regular value stream mapping exercises, manufacturers can identify waste, reduce complexity, and optimize the flow of value to customers. To effectively use continuous improvement metrics, manufacturers should align metrics with strategic objectives and customer requirements, ensuring that improvement efforts are focused on the most critical areas. Establish baseline performance levels and set realistic, achievable targets for each metric. Implement a data collection and reporting system that enables real-time monitoring and analysis of performance data. Foster a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging employees to identify and implement improvement ideas and recognizing their contributions. Regularly review and adjust metrics based on changing business needs and performance levels, ensuring that they remain relevant and actionable. By embedding continuous improvement metrics into their agile cost management system, manufacturers can drive ongoing optimization of their production processes, reduce costs, and improve overall financial performance. The role of technology in agile cost management. To fully realize the benefits of agile cost management, manufacturers must leverage advanced technologies that enable real-time data collection, analysis, and decision-making. Some key technologies that support agile cost management include Internet of Things. IoT devices and sensors can capture real-time data on equipment performance, material flow, and quality metrics, providing a wealth of information for cost analysis and optimization. Advanced analytics. Advanced analytics tools, such as machine learning and predictive modeling, can help manufacturers identify patterns, trends, and anomalies in cost and performance data, enabling proactive decision-making and continuous improvement. Cloud computing. Cloud-based platforms provide scalable, secure, and accessible infrastructure for storing, processing, and analyzing cost and performance data, enabling collaboration and data-driven decision-making across the organization. Robotic process automation. RPA can automate repetitive, manual tasks in the cost management process, such as data entry, reconciliation, and reporting, freeing up human resources for higher value activities. Blockchain. Blockchain technology can provide a secure, transparent, and immutable record of financial transactions and supply chain events, enabling better traceability, accountability, and trust in the cost management process. To effectively implement these technologies, manufacturers should Develop a clear technology roadmap that aligns with their agile cost management objectives and overall business strategy. Invest in the necessary infrastructure, talent, and partnerships to support the deployment and integration of advanced technologies. Establish data governance and security frameworks to ensure the integrity, confidentiality, and availability of cost and performance data. Foster a culture of innovation and continuous learning, encouraging employees to adopt new technologies and develop the skills needed to leverage them effectively. By harnessing the power of advanced technologies, manufacturers can create a more agile, data driven, and innovative cost management system that supports long term growth and competitiveness. Conclusion. Agile cost management represents a paradigm shift in how manufacturers approach financial planning, control, and optimization. By adopting sprint based cost tracking, flexible budgeting approaches, and continuous improvement metrics, manufacturers can create a more responsive, adaptable, and value driven cost management system that aligns with the demands of modern production environments. The benefits of agile cost management are numerous, including real time visibility into costs and performance, enabling proactive decision making and continuous improvement, increased flexibility and adaptability to changing business needs and market conditions, enhanced collaboration and shared responsibility for cost management across the organization, improved alignment between financial resources and strategic objectives, driving long-term value creation, greater innovation and competitiveness through the adoption of advanced technologies and data-driven insights. To successfully implement agile cost management, manufacturers must embrace a culture of continuous improvement, invest in the necessary technologies and talent, and foster cross-functional collaboration and communication. They must also be willing to challenge traditional assumptions and practices and embrace new ways of thinking and working. Ultimately, agile cost management is not just about reducing costs or improving efficiency. It is about creating a more resilient, responsive, and value-driven manufacturing organization that can thrive in the face of ever-changing market conditions and customer demands. By embracing the principles of agility, manufacturers can unlock new levels of financial performance, innovation, and growth, positioning themselves for long-term success in the dynamic world of modern manufacturing.